We have long known that lack of sleep can be a serious health threat.
And now doctors have another concern. It's a new condition that could affect anyone who uses an electronic device. Researchers call it email apnea. Emails, tweets, texts. We do this hundreds of times a day. Simple acts that some now worry could be harmful to our health.
What concerns me is the cumulative effect.
Tech expert Linda Stone is sounding the alarm about something she says most of us do subconsciously when we check our email, text, or tweet.
I caught myself shallow breathing and breath holding.
We hold our breath. It's called email apnea.
It turns out that about 80% of us experience this when we're in front of a screen, especially when we're texting or doing email.
Anticipation, not knowing what's in those emails or texts, lead to spontaneous breath holding, and that could impact health.
I think I probably hold my breath a little bit.
At Tea Lounge in Brooklyn, most computer users had no idea they were even doing it until we pointed it out.
I probably would never have noticed it, but I'll be more conscious of it.
The idea kind of makes sense to me, I think.
Like sleep apnea, that puts people at risk for a variety of illnesses, from stroke and heart attack to diabetes. Experts are now concerned about the effects of email apnea.
I think we're going to hear more about this.
Dr. Josh Werber worries about the long-term effect.
There could be consequences, subtle consequences, with respect to blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, and things that are associated with that.
Just think of it as like apnea light.
Psychologist Dr. Fred Meunch studies the impact of technology on the body, and he says it's poor posture combined with the anticipation we experience before opening an email that puts us at risk for email apnea.
What that's doing physiologically is it's causing a stress response reaction.
He says scientists are just now starting to look at the health implications, and with good reason.
It's the Wild West. We don't know what's happening, and it's better to understand this now than 20 years from now, and we'll have another crisis on our hands possibly.
Experts say awareness of breathing and anxious feelings is the first step to deal with email apnea, and they also recommend patients take a 5-minute break every hour from the computer.
Step away from the computer.
So healthy.
You bet. All right.